Pavelski, and a team that challenged for the cup each and every year. Here's the Red Wings' first shift of the game, and Dylan Larkin puts a shot on net. Alex, with William Eklund out, this line now features Wenberg with Kurashev sliding over to the right side where Eklund had been, and Jeff Skinner. Here's Casper again, 92 in white for Detroit. It's Sandin Pellikka back up on the wing, and it bounces to Casper. His shot goes high. Red Wings out of the corner. Nice little give there by Finney. Here's Celebrini back the other way for the Sharks. He'll get wide on to Smith, and a shot knocked down by Cam Talbot. He's on the board here at the Shark Tank. Red Wings trying to get their power play organized here, but so far the Sharks' penalty kill has been solid, and Alex Nedeljkovic asked to make a save, responds accordingly.
James Van Riemsdyk has been around the league for a long time and can score goals. I think he just sets up and then boom, he's looking for that deflection and then a little collateral damage, and it goes off Van Riemsdyk, then I do believe Liljegren. Oh no, it was Alex stick. Alex, really good stick.
Good play by Toffoli to break it up, and now Celebrini with the Sharks back at full strength. Macklin Celebrini attacking, backhand pass knocked aside by the Wings, but it comes back to Celebrini. He's on his backhand to forehand, shoots it into a crowd, and it hit Talbot. I don't think he saw it.
You do things like this. What a nice little give back from Will Smith, and then he gets it up to his skate, to his stick, and this move right here. Cut real quick. I haven't seen very many players who can make that quick of a cut and get to the forehand. There's Tyler Toffoli in front.
With 4 goals in his last 3 games. Wenberg looks for Sam Dickinson. Dickinson shoots! Saved by Talbot. And the rebound available, and Dickinson's back on it. Shakir Mukhamadullin, and that's swallowed up by Cam Talbot. Still looking for NHL goal number 1. It came close there. Here's Celebrini in, and Finney stripped it away from Macklin.
Trouble here, 3 guys.
And now Larkin with a 2-on-1 for Detroit. Dylan Larkin, and a glove save by Nedeljkovic.
Huge save, huge.
Best stop of the game for the Sharks goaltender Nedeljkovic. Especially Alex Nedeljkovic. Nice going, Ned. A loose puck at the front of the goal crease. Talbot knocked it down as Dickinson tries a wrister. Now a broken stick for Detroit, a chance for the Sharks, and Talbot drives across and stops Barclay Goodrow. For either side so far tonight, but the Red Wings are out shooting 16-9. Here's Finney. Nice feed and the wraparound. Nedeljkovic, 2 big saves, and he hangs on, no rebound. Traded him. Here come the Wings. Sandin Pellikka with a wrist shot, blocked by Wenberg. There are Swedes everywhere you look in this game. Lucas Raymond from Sweden shoots and scores! Off the bar and down, virtually unstoppable for Nedeljkovic, and the Red Wings break through with the first goal of the night.
So far in this game, you're going to have to put one in perfect spot. A really great shot, and I think a little bit of interference as far as the ocular type goes. What a great move by Raymond, and you see that Tim Liljegren's in front. As you can see on just before the shot, Alex Nedeljkovic is looking to the other side. Shot comes back to the left. He's looking to
in front of a family audience. It was nasty.
It was.
Here's Philip Kurashev, a possible 3-on-2. Stick handles, pass, score! Jeff Skinner ties it up at 1. Yes, you can.
What a beautiful pass, but it's the middle drive, right? You got to get to the net. You got a middle drive. Kurashev waits until his D-man bites. It's a good exit. Proper support. 3 guys up on the rush. Now wait now. As he sees Seider get to him, that opens up the passing lane. That opens up the chance towards the net. A beautiful tip.
Casper will bring it in. Ford to Brinket. Loads up, shoots, blocker saved by Nedeljkovic. Another chance for Detroit. And that effort by DeBrincat blocked. Edmondson, and now Sider, and he scores. Maurice Sider, top of the net, and Detroit's up 2-1.
But again, watch in front of the net. Appleton in front of the net. There's no way, again, Nedeljkovic sees it. You either got to box out, which the Sharks D don't do very often, or you got to block shots. On this shot, it might be unblockable. Boom. Up top, up high. But as players are at the net, again, Nedeljkovic is trying to find it.
Caught on the move. Dickinson there safely for the Sharks. And he gave it up. Here's a chance for Comfer, saved by Nedeljkovic. Graf can't pick it up, but Orlov got in front of it, and a quick turnaround shot by Cardwell went wide and high. Dickinson for Orlov, and he leaves it for Larkin. Dylan Larkin, and Nedeljkovic robs him with a great glove save. 2-1 Detroit leads. What a stop by Ned. Almost lost it, but Badulin comes up, and it's swung in by Toffoli. Giles. Out of the corner for the Sharks. Will Smith, front of the net. Smith's got it back again in front. They score! Sam Dickinson with his first National Hockey League goal!
For Sam, and what a great moment. Good job along the boards. Patrick Giles comes in. He makes the play along the boards, seals the boards. Smith tries to sneak it in. Good support by Will Smith. And gets it back with all the traffic there.
Backhand, tried to slip a pass through, intercepted. Here's Wenberg, he's got Kurashev. Can he get the puck to the net? Takes the shot, and it's saved by Cam Talbot. Kurashev won it here yesterday in overtime.
Just because of the angle, but he still is able to pick it up. Reads the play really well. He goes again, blocker side high. Just right there, almost is able to get it with the skate. But still, he's got all that room because he's such...
Wenberg for Klingberg, poked away, and now a break. Alex DeBrincat in alone for Detroit, and it's saved by Nedeljkovic. What a stop!
A guy who's got 8 points in his last 5 games. DeBrincat takes off after making a nice defensive play. Comes in, fake little shot. Look at the extension. Oh my goodness, so close. But Alex Nedeljkovic gets that pad down. Nice play by DeBrincat. And
Kurashev, less than half a minute to go. Here's J.T. Comfer across center, into the zone. Pass Liljegren, and then it's stopped by... And the shootout underway as Lucas Raymond carries in for Detroit. And a save for Nedeljkovic.
Alex just doesn't give him anything.
Against Cam Talbot. And Talbot there to make the save for Detroit.
As Macklin tries to drag him to one side, then shoot back the other side. There you go, 5-hole. Yeah, tries to go the other side, doesn't get the shot all the way.
Now Alex DeBrincat, who also was in the shootout Thursday, but did not score against the Kings. And he doesn't score here.
Opening, they try to make a little move to bring it again, kind of like Macklin tries to make a little move to the middle and then go 5-hole or just over the pad.
And he scores.
Tyler.
Try and equalize for the Sharks.
Good little play by Van Riemsdyk, who's scored a lot of goals. He's got a lot of range, too. He takes one step, and he's all of a sudden...
Here's Toffoli, the Sharks' leading goal scorer last year. And it's saved by Talbot, and the Red Wings will get the extra point and win it in the shootout.